And people say that you can witness what happens to the physical because we can see it happening to other people. So it's not like people's bodies deteriorate and become nothing. They transform into other things.
Mm-hmm.
So they aren't what they were, but they do. Basically, just the argument is something that can't become nothing. Something that is can't become nothing.
Yeah, but we don't know, do we?
What?
Don't move. Can you do a sync clap for me? Hold on.
You just said to us,
One.
Sync.
Hello and welcome to Consolevania. It's a Glasgow summer and there is a lot going on here, and quite frankly, we're getting a bit stressed out.
It's the heat. What happens is the heat happens and everybody wants to do things because the heat's happening, and then it becomes unbearable.
As you can hear, the music is playing. There's a couple of wee cats dancing on some bins over there. Hopefully we'll get you a shot of that right now. That was the cats.
That is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun if you're into that sort of thing. So this episode, we're going to get away from all the noise and do some games and just try and calm down a wee bit, I think.
I'm going to be living my dream job. Finally, Consolevania is going to be looking at one of the most Consolevania games you could ever find. Euro Truck Simulator 2. My dream job. Drive.
Guy's been shot there.
That sounded like a terror attack. Can you kind of put that? We'll cut that bit out.
All right then.
So that's it. That's Glasgow.
So we'll do games and then there'll be bits in between the games. You know the drill. Sorry for swearing, but you know what the fucking score is. So I don't even know why we do these intros.
It's episode 6 of Consolevania. You know what they say? 6 for dicks.
But what about your thing that's happening in this
Well,
episode?
actually, folks, in real life, I'm actually expecting
Cut the noise, cut the music.
Yeah, in real life, I'm actually expecting a new baby to arrive at any minute, so I need to be aware. And I might have to dash off at some point during the show.
Exciting,
so,
very
sorry
exciting.
to break the fourth wall there, but that's what's happening. Have you said what you're reviewing?
I am reviewing a new release. I'm reviewing Morrowind.
Yay! Here's the cats again.
Jesus Christ.
I'll show you the cats again.
Oh, I think I'm going to cry.
That was the cats.
And last week's number 1 down to number 2, Underworld from Ultimate.
Britain's number 1.
The British high street stores are scrambling for the latest computer software, and it's up to the British computer programmers to see that those games are made in time.
Well, basically, the Yanks have come in and they've just knocked it out of the water, and we don't know what the fuck we're doing. They're making like Assassin's Creed, Gears of War. They're massive. They're absolutely fucking massive. Have you seen the graphics? We don't know what we're doing. We're not playing catch up. We're playing catch fuck all. We don't even know where to fucking start with that shit. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Look at the fucking state of this. Look at the fucking state of it. We are fucked. We're fucked.
5-year-old Stephen has come up with a new computer game called Pud Pud, which he hopes will capture the Christmas market.
Stephen, what's the fucking point in this? It's absolutely fucking shit. Why would anyone fucking play this? Why does it look so shit, Stephen? I'm just trying my best. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you know, I mean, money isn't everything. It's my company, but I don't know what they're doing half the time, you know. It cost us £10,000 for a monkey costume. It was all good fun, but I think we're ruined. I think we might be ruined. Some people would say that's a waste, but we had a laugh. We had a laugh. At the end of the day, we had a laugh. £10,000 for a fucking monkey costume.
Hey, how you doing? It's Rab for Consolevania here. Yeah, I just want to apologise for my absence from much of this episode. I've been kind of busy with some matters, so I ask you for your patience and apologies to all the Rab fans out there. No that much of me in this episode. Wee glimpses here and there, so you know, just enjoy, and apologies. I'll be back in full strength, full force next time round. Enjoy this wonderful episode of your Consolevania.
Here I am, and within the reach of my hand, she's sound asleep, and she's sweeter now than the wildest dream could have seen her.
For come how to you go, didn't I?
Excuse me? No, you didn't.
Fall short, he did. More for you?
Signing on day.
I did already. More?
Soon it will be time, isn't it?
When will you not come forward? Ready?
Done?
No, I'll do Horizon Zero. You ready? I want to say Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to go. Okay?
Still run.
Horizon. Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn here, produced by Guerrilla Games, famous for the Killzone series and based out of Amsterdam. Released a few months ago, and I was kind of wondering why there hadn't been more of a buzz about it. Initially, it had some very favourable reviews, but for some reason I couldn't find any real people who'd actually played it. You're a real person, by the way, just so you know. And now I know why. It's because it's just all right. It's all right. It's like Dunkirk. Have you seen Dunkirk? It's all right. It's all right. It's not so bad. I think the biggest issue with Horizon Zero Dawn, or HZD, as no one is calling it, is that there's nothing new here. It's a big game with a big blockbuster storyline, impressive draw distance, and an epic soundtrack, a fantastic soundtrack. Sounds great, doesn't it? That all sounds great, but there's just nothing genuinely new here. You play as Aloy, a hunter in a post-apocalyptic landscape, which is inhabited by dinosaur machines. She can climb, she can hide in the environment, and perform takedowns with a vast variety of items that she can craft. But even Aloy's focus earpiece, which scans for machines and animals, I mean, even that feels very familiar. Aloy can kill enemies in a variety of ways. There's her spear, her bow with a variety of arrows, or more cunning weapons like traps, tripwires, and explosives, all capable of being modified and adapted. The problem here being that the lack of a tutorial means that it's often more tempting just to run and gun and hack and slash your way through a battle rather than be the cunning huntress that Aloy is supposed to have become. Equally, when approaching the task or a set piece, the camera angles themselves, while often very cinematic, can make it very difficult to get an idea of the layout of the task in hand, and therefore almost impossible to put a plan together without just simply sacrificing yourself every time just to learn a little bit more. And this really doesn't suit the very narrative-driven presentation of the game.
She can kill a hunter if she's careless. She must study her prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another? Good strike! Aloy!
And there is a lot of narrative.
Yes, just as
Here's a good
was
example. Here's a little bit of side acting that goes on. It's not the main acting, some side stuff.
I don't want to hurt you, but the Forgotten, they're whispers.
Act your heart out, son. Come on, keep acting.
They fill my head with screams.
Right, I've got two options. Right, okay, it's your own fault, mate. You're crackers. Let's get this over. Let's get this cutscene over with. Come on.
You have to listen to it and
Go your own way. Go your own way. Yeah, right. Hurry up. Come on. Let's crack on this adventure.
Miss you.
Leave.
But they will
Leave.
keep me company.
Leave.
I must go.
No.
No, don't stop him. He's leaving. He's gone now. He's gone.
I'll follow
You're not
you
going to
then.
follow him. Well, he's back anyway now. Look what you've done.
Hurt you, sister. So do not.
Don't follow him. Let's get this done with.
The others always said on his mind.
The Last of Us. See a little bit of The Last of Us there? Well, that may well have been my favourite game of the last few years, and it was the narrative and the believable relationships that made me fall in love with it, but Horizon Zero Dawn, despite all the talking and talking and talking, it just doesn't have it there. It may be the biggest drawback for me. The dialogue at times is just a solid hard cringe.
Just as you would the others.
They say not to listen, but Laura always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right, I'll hear you out.
We are the modders. I love being a modder, don't you, George?
Oh, I love it, George.
Yeah, I love it. Love being a modder. Yeah, it's great.
You do the code and you make it your own code and it's just modding.
Yeah, I love modding. We are the modders. We are the modders. We are. George, do you know what I hate though? Do you know what I hate?
Oh, go on then.
I hate rockers, don't you? I hate rockers.
Ah, yeah.
I hate rockers. There's rockers from Rockstar Games. I hate them.
Who are they?
Rockstar Games, I hate them. Them guys that make Rockstar Games, I hate the rockers.
Yeah, so do I, because I'm a modder.
It's not just that though, George, is it? It's because they shut down Open 7, innit? They shut down, the rockers shut down Open 7.
What's that, George?
Open 7 is only the flipping most important tool for a modder in the world, George.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, bloody
You know the
Rockstar.
one.
Wankers.
Yeah, how am I supposed to be doing all my modding of GTA 5, innit? I love modding. We are the modders. We are the modders. We are the modders.
Yeah, can I have a crisp, George?
Yeah, have yourself a crisp. Yeah, have a crisp. Go for it. What are we going to do about it? Ain't got time for crisps.
Oh, sorry, George.
We're the modders. We can't stand for this bloody rockers. What are we going to do, George?
I don't know. Well, can we open up the what's it? Can we do it?
We can't open it up. How'd you open up Open 4? We can't open it up. Do you know what we should do, George?
What's that?
We should go up there. We should get on our scooters. We love going on our scooters, don't we?
Yeah, we're modders.
We are the modders. We are the modders. We are. We just go up there. Where do they all come from, the rocker stars? Where do they all come from?
Canada?
It's not Canada, it's Dundee in it or something.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
We should get down at Dundee Beach and have a right rack with all them rockers and rocker stars.
Tool up and do a stab.
Forcing them into open 4, innit? And then we can do all sorts of fucking modding again.
Yeah, well, when do you want to do that?
Let's do it now. Let's go now. We are the mods. We are the modders. We are the modders. I love modding. I fucking hate modders.
Yeah, I get the reference, I think.
It's a bit fitness, isn't it, George?
You know, you're going to hear people talking about the Dark Souls games and telling you that, oh, they're impossible, they're too hard. They're not actually too hard. You'll be able to do it. Yes, you will. You'll be able to do it. Because they're actually really fair and really solid games with really fair and solid mechanics, and really they're no difficult. It's, you know, it's just part of the flow of the game. There's a sense of difficulty, but there's always progression.
It's just too much. You just want it, like, everybody's enjoying themselves. I know it's me, it's a reflection on me. I just need to have some time alone to quietly enjoy my own company. I don't see that that's too much to ask. I know that it's a reflection on me. Everybody, like, fair enough, they're all having fun and they don't mean any harm by it, but they're just, it's just too much. It's too much.
Ryan,
you just
it's good,
need
it's quite relaxing here, isn't it?
You just want some time alone.
Ryan,
Robert, I'm saying
it's quite relaxing here. It's kind of good atmosphere and.
I know. Where are you?
You can just kind of chill out and relax and enjoy yourself.
Look, people are looking now. People are looking at us.
It's got a good atmosphere and you can just kind of chill out.
I had a corner and I was fine and I was safe in my corner. Don't do that. What is it you're wanting?
I'm just saying it's nice and relaxing.
Aye.
If you want some alone time, it's good, isn't it?
It was It was good. It was good. Well, aye, it was good. Not as good. Aye, no, I agree with you. Oh God. Oh.
Ryan, I'm saying it's relaxing, isn't it?
It is. It's very relaxing. Hi. There are times in Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, where I'm just having a lovely time. This is Balmora. It's bigger than it was in the later one. Just going for a swim, enjoying the scenery, listening to the music. I'm just having a lovely time. It's beautiful. They've done a bang up job. Look at all that light. You didn't get that in the olden days. Oh, it's nice. It's nice to be home. And then I see a cat, and I'm like, why is a cat in Morrowind? There's a race of cat people in Morrowind. Khajiits are cat people. So how can cats? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's a guy on a camel. A fucking guy on a camel. No, I'll just go for a swim. I'll just know. Fucking guy on a camel. In Morrowind. Why is there a fucking... Go for a wander in Balmora. There's a fucking guy's arse. Guy's arse right in my face. Right in my fucking... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's what it's all about. It's just the simple pleasures. Attack a tramp. Kill a tramp. Get an achievement for killing a tramp. That's what it's just the simple pleasures. Get arrested for killing a tramp. This is what the olden days Morrowind was all about. Just simple pleasures. I remember exploring a house. Explore a house and what's a fucking... Who the fuck's this? Fucking cunt with a ice dinosaur or something. What? Right, I'll just have a fight then. I'll just have a fight. This is my fight. It's my adventure. I own this experience. I'm having fun. I'm What the who's she? Who the fuck's this? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you? To take my achievement away from me? This is a quest. This is a quest kill, and I'm not doing this. This isn't me. This is my game. It's my game, but this person is doing it for me, and I don't know who that is. It's no mine. It's my game, but this isn't my experience. How the fuck does this work? I hate this. I hate it. I never killed him. I don't deserve it. Can you remember? I can remember the drug dealers for the original Morrowind. Remember looking about that drug dealers, and you were the only one, and how eerie the atmosphere was. Oh, it was fucking amazing. This thing, there's just people everywhere. Just people and noise and high-level arseholes thinking that they're fucking heroes because they can click a mouse. Anyway, let's just go for a swim. I didn't mean what I said about you being an arsehole. It takes a lot of bravery to click a mouse. The problem is, this is the Morrowind I want. I want to be in a tavern in a strange land and just have a sit down next to a guy that doesn't want me there. Oh, that's a game. My own land to create my own wee stories, that's what I want. This guy's going to tell me that I'm the lone hero who's going to save the land, but I need to fight my way through the crowd of online players for him to tell me that. I'm on another quest. There's a guy right in my field of view. I don't know who he is. There's people up ahead. They're killing all the monsters. I don't know who they are either. It's no mine. I don't own it. It's no mine. It's no my land. I'm no the lone hero. All the writing's lying to me. This is a good shot, isn't it? Well done there. You just want to relax, didn't you, Kaiser? You just want to relax, pretend you're reading a scroll, stand with your wee dog and look at the sunset. You just want a nice, relaxing... Is this annoying that I'm here, Kaiser? Kaiser? Is this annoying? Kaiser! I don't know, mate. The story's alright. I don't enjoy the game. I realise it doesn't give you all the information you want. It's just not the Morrowind I want. It's just not what I wanted. I want an offline Morrowind. I don't want these people. I don't want any... No offence to you or your family or your loved ones, but I hate you and I don't want you on my game. Tell your fucking dads to get off of my Ryan's Morrowind. Thank you, bye.
Marvin said... Hello, my name is Brian Horde, H-O-R-D-E, not horse, H-O-R-S-E. Also, celebrities play games, not just you. But many of those celebrities throw away their games, but that is my hobby, protecting the treasure trove of celebrities' games that they would have thrown away, but I have kept and put in my funsium. Come inside. Be careful, all guests must be careful, it's very dimly lit and there are low-hanging beams. This is a Game Boy which used to belong to the model Kate Moss. she had this Game Boy, but there is a sad story behind this because she was so skinny at the time she couldn't lift it with her hands and she threw this away. Kate Moss's Game Boy. Over here on my left hand side you will see one of my prized possessions, which is an Xbox controller which used to belong to who you might originally think is Jim from Neighbours, but is actually the actor Alan Dale. Alan Dale is a very successful actor who may well have been known for his 8-year stint on the Australian soap Neighbours. Excuse the passing trains that will go in just a moment. Talented actor Alan Dale. Jim from Neighbours, as he was known as for 8 years on the successful stint, was not his only stint. Alan is also a very successful actor in his own right, having also performed as Caleb in the OC, Fox's hit show The OC, and many other parts such as you might have seen as X-Files, 24 and other such shows. He was also very prominent in the early 2000s film The Priest, starring Paul Bettany. I used to have an old FIFA console, an old game of FIFA belonging to the actor Paul Bettany, who was the star in The Priest, which also starred Alan Dale, but I had to give it back to him. Here next, watch your head at all times. Here next you will see an interesting item belonging to Paul O'Grady, but this was the 90s and you might have commonly more known him as Lily Savage. As you can see, this is a Dreamcast game and it does not have the cover, and there is a very funny story about why there is no cover for this one. Over here you will find one of my prize exhibits, a Sega Dreamcast belonging to the actor Michael Caine and National Treasure. It has often been said that I can do a very good impression of Michael Caine. You're only supposed... You can't get any of the emails. You can't, again, blow the doors off. And now, over on my right hand side, one of the final items. This is a, at first glance, not a gaming item, but this is the tin can that Ronnie Corbett's mum used to make him stand on for when he was playing games such as Turtles and the Simpsons arcade cabinet machines and other such games of his era. It was from this that eventually he progressed to using a chair, an armchair, which was then the birthplace of what he did on the two Ronnies, whereby he would sit on the armchair and do a very long and funny monologue. I think that's time for you to leave now. Do you want an outro? Thank you for coming to see my celebrity funzeum. I hope it was as fun for you as it has been for me. Please, if you are in town, come and visit my funzeum. Now get out now! Get out of my funzeum! Watch your head and the floor at all times. Get out!
It's a video game unicorn! Video game unicorn! What games have you been playing?
Opie, you need to be completely steady, darling.
It's really hard, okay.
But that would likely get me fired, and then basically everything I told you would become some form of like fake news, because it. Captain America and Spider-Man are like, why is this guy here? This is exotic to me, like being right here talking to you. Yeah. That's. Yeah. Guess what? Never.
Yeah. Now, it definitely
because
felt-
honestly, like. Yeah. So now.
Maybe you don't know this about me, but as I stand in the jaws of the big tiger here, I tell you, I had a childhood dream. And my childhood dream was to drive a truck. Woo! Magic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now, Euro Truck Simulator 2 isn't one of the best computer games ever made, but there's something kind of magical about it. It's a kind of game that allows you to just chill out. You're driving a truck across Europe, making deliveries between cities. The cities aren't recreated perfectly, but when you're in Glasgow, certainly, as I am just now, it does feel a wee bit Glasgow-y, the streets and the buildings and stuff. So you can lose yourself in the illusion of driving around Europe, driving around your beautiful home city, born and bred of Glasgow, you know what I mean? And when you're doing that, because you're doing that, you can chill out. You can turn on a real-time radio, and you probably all know this, you've probably played it already. It's the kind of game where you can just stick your radio on, drive about, make a few deliveries, and really relax and chill out and zone out. And it's the perfect kind of Consolevania game. That's why I wanted to cover it, because it's a game that feels like something we'd have done in Consolevania years ago, and so it feels right to do it just now. You know, breaking the fourth wall again, as we've been doing this episode, and doing a lot of thinking, because Euro Truck Simulator 2 allows you to do a lot of thinking while you're taking these long drives. And you know, I did dream when I was a wee boy of being a truck driver. That was my original dream before I wanted to be a writer or anything like that. And it's strange now to be sitting 40 years old and I'm not a truck driver. I'm making this wee computer game show. I've now got 2 daughters, one there, a wee baby daughter. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff while driving my truck. Thinking about the fact that my man Da, who were in Consolevania, aren't here anymore. Thinking about the fact that Hope, when she was in Consolevania originally, was just the same size as wee Waverley Rose, who was in this episode. 10 years, man. And to think about the fact now I'm making Consolevania again with 2 of the best guys out and just having the best time I've ever had making it. Games that make you think, and not just think about the game, but games that allow you to relax and chill out and think about the broader world or about your personal life or your inner life. They're great games. They're special games. No, stuck. Copy stuck.
What?
It's the physical, because we can see it happening to other people, so it's not like people's bodies deteriorate and become nothing. They transform into other things. Mm-hmm. So they aren't what they were, but they do. Basically, just the argument is something that can't become nothing. Something that is can't become nothing.
Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong.
This is like this is, you know how, because like with my reviews I like to try and do emotional stuff and all that. You know what I mean? Do you think it's better to do emotional bits, or do you think it's better just, what would you rather, emotional bits or just funny bits? Now be honest.
Funny bits.